What it do? What it be, Bob? We back.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, kid?
Ain't shit. Sitting here chilling. You know how we do now in the
Hey,
quarantine era.
damn Quentin Quarantinos around this bitch. All right, then welcome to episode 18. That's your boy Drew.
Miss Eric.
We are the global unknowns.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, it's been a minute. How your quarantine going?
Going great. Shit. I don't have to drive to work. Wake up, get up, come upstairs, log on and do my thing. But this past weekend was a bad cause. Damn. Well, I think I've worked. I can't count the work hours. I can count the sleep hours. I think over the whole weekend I slept probably 4 hours. So
Wow.
you add up the other hours going the other way working. It was a rough one, man. I ain't never did no weekend like that.
Your conversions and everything like that.
Yeah, this is a rough one, man. So, but I'm glad I was home because hell, I got a little futon over here. I went and stretched out on while motherfuckers was still trying to figure shit out. I laid down for a little bit and got my second win.
There you go. A couple weeks, man.
Yeah. It's like, man, shit. I'd have been in the office. There ain't no way in hell I would have lasted. So,
Yeah. I still been going in. I got to go in on my days, so I still go in there, do my thing. But I mean, I'm by myself anyway, so my whole thing is pretty straight. So I go in. Only time I actually talk to somebody pretty much is when I relieve, and then when I move and transfer cars and stuff. Other than that, I'm solo dolo Han right now.
okay, well, shit, I work in a building with about 3,000 people in there, so
Yeah.
It's gonna be rough. They talking about July before we probably come back in there strong and stuff. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna ride it out. So,
I don't blame you. I mean, Glenda been home. She working late in room and everything like that, and with her doing that, it's been pretty nice. I mean, it's cool having her here, her and Layton doing their thing, and just chilling. So I mean, just having her home, and I was reading something the other day that was saying, you don't find out how you are with people until you got to spend this kind of time with them.
Yeah. This is pretty trying. I mean, but hell, we ain't killed each other yet.
Yeah. They said after this shit right here, oh boy, divorce court gonna be slam packed full of people.
Yeah, I think I was fortunate. My daughter moved out, and I moved up in this room, so I'm at the other end of the house. So that kind of probably saving my life right there. Cause yeah, if I'd have still been down in the middle of the house with this shit, it probably wouldn't have been good. Comic booking and podding and all this other shit in the middle of the house probably wouldn't have been going well. So I'm a little closed off from everybody. I can come up here and work and do my thing and shit. Other than having to go down and get some food and lick, I'm all right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Speaking of lick, shout out to Rock, this Terramana, or whatever it is. Some decent tequila here. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna shout him out. Hopefully he hit, and that'd be a sponsor pickup right there.
Hey, tag him on the summer when you post it.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna hit the Rock up. I'm gonna aggravate the hell out of him.
Like, nigga, I'm drinking your shit.
Yeah, I'm plugging and pubbing your stuff. I'm moving units for you. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and hook it up.
Yeah, no doubt.
Rock with the boys. Come on the show one time.
Shit.
Yeah. That'll be a eye popper right there.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, but like I was saying though, I've been researching it and looking and just celebrities and stuff who's saying they don't know who they spouse is. Jada Pinkett Smith, she was like, during all this, I done found out I really don't know Will. Well, you've been married to the man for 20-something years. How you don't know him? Like
True.
you find out and they just seeing, like I say, celebrity news and reading all that kind of stuff and hold on, I had to sneeze. They talking about Kim and Kanye arguing and everything. Like you seeing the real person. Like you go to work, you spend 8 hours away from home or 12 hours or however long your work day is. You might spend an average of 48 hours around somebody during the course of a week.
Yeah, I mean, and shit, most of that sleep.
Yeah.
So,
You take the 48 minus 16 because you getting 8 hours of sleep a day, and
yeah,
that's pretty much that.
that, yeah, you 24/7 in it around somebody. Yeah, it's a whole lot different and stuff. You gotta conversation got to come up. You can't be in the that Eddie show is fun and shit.
Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing though, because they was like, you sit up there, your conversation skills ain't up to date, and you sit up there talking, looking stupid. You feel like you done married a dummy. Then like, damn, this bitch all this time they can't hold a conversation. Like,
They ain't got shit.
exactly. You looking
Talking about
crazy too,
pancake syrup.
huh?
Motherfucker be talking about pancake syrup or something. Who
Yeah.
knows?
But yeah, you just reading about that kind of stuff and seeing that, but just looking at that, then seeing the whole stimulus thing and all that kind of stuff that's going on too.
Right. Yeah, that's been pretty interesting and stuff. You know, throwing some money out there. This clown wanted to make sure his name was in the forefront of everything and on the check and all. If it's just the money ain't come out your damn account, why the fuck your name on the check?
Exactly. You issued a check that doesn't come out your personal.
Shit, this ain't your shit.
Yeah.
This ain't your money, motherfucker. This our money anyway. Well, when you happy to get your own money back, then
Yeah.
fuck, I don't know. You know, um,
Did you see anything about those other ones they trying to push through?
I, dude, I rarely look at news now. I don't know what fucking day it is. I'm working and
I mean, I read the boards.
oh, okay. What else they trying to do?
They $2,000 a month for a year. That's one they trying to propose, and then also on that same bill, it was
I think I saw something
about the whole rent free thing and stuff like that.
Yeah, that dude. I don't know how you go. Yeah, man, they proposing a lot of shit that it's gonna be hard to recover from because rent free. What you gonna do? Knock
Rent
off your
free,
mortgage?
mortgage free, and all that right there for a year.
Well, you got to think about with mortgages. A lot of people pay escrow, so you go knock the insurance off, but they still got to pay that. You can
Mm-hmm.
go knock the state taxes off, the property taxes and shit, because you pay that in your escrow with your house payments. So you just say no house payment. Now, trust me, I'm damn sure we'll jump on that wagon,
Yeah.
but I don't know how the hell that shit go all materialize because it's a whole lot of money when you're talking about a whole lot of mortgages and shit like that. Cause like I said, you paying your house payment, but you're also paying your property tax and your insurance, homeowners insurance through that. Some people do. I mean, some people pay it out the year. They do that, but generally it's done through an escrow account. And if there ain't no money going in that escrow account, somebody got to pay that property tax and that damn homeowners insurance. So you're gonna suspend all that shit too. If you're gonna do that, hey, it sounds good to me, but I just don't know on the back end how all this shit go play out because at some point everybody got to be paid up, and so money just don't grow on trees and shit. So, but here lately, since 2008, I guess it have. You know, you go to the Fed, and that's the Federal Reserve, who isn't part of the United States government. That's the first thing a lot of people need to understand. Federal Reserve, just because federal is in the name, they're not part of the United States government. They loan money to the United States government, and therefore the government has to pay them back and stuff. You know, it's a low interest loan and everything, but when you borrowing trillions of dollars at a time,
Yeah.
fucking interest could be 0.001%. It's still a lot of goddamn interest on that shit. So, and then they pay them to print the money. So, dude, it's a lot of shit. So, the hole that's being dug, it's whatever, cause you know, as the person I am, I don't give a fuck. We can go 90 billion trillion dollars in debt for all I care what. It don't matter to me and to a lot of people, but people throw that out there, like the government people. They throw that out there for whatever reason or purpose that they do, to scare people, to do, oh, the government, we in this much debt. No, like, motherfucker, I ain't worried about y'all debt. I got debt. So that shit you talking.
Yeah, your debt ain't my debt.
Yeah, I live here, bitch. I don't, but that debt I ain't got nothing to do with that debt, because you talking about a whole lot of commas and a whole lot of zeros that shit don't mean a damn thing to me.
Yeah,
So
that when you spend it, so
yeah,
ain't on me. But yeah, I was looking at that, and that kind of threw me for a loop. Now I'm like, it's a little strange, though. It just
yeah. Well,
fit right.
it kind of makes me wonder if they trying to or put the country into like a banana republic free fall, where it just flipped upside down and become a third world country. Because once you bankrupt the government, dude, that's the country bankrupt.
Expand.
You can't go that far into the hole and expect to come out with an economy that produces what, 2.4 trillion dollars a year. That's supposedly what they produce, and you like fucking 100 trillion in the hole. That shit ain't even conceivable. Yeah. But it's whatever, man. Just take it day by day. Hopefully, all they need to do is to tell everybody, hey, we go wipe the slate clean. You don't know shit to nobody, and just go like that. Cause honestly, it's probably better off if they just did that shit other than digging holes. But somebody cry about that. Well, that motherfucker, he owe a whole lot more than me. So
yeah,
bitch, complain about anything.
Like you said, hell, give somebody $1 million, they'll be pissed off you can give them $2.
Yep, and motherfucker ain't have $3. So
ain't no pleasing nobody these days.
Nah, you can't please nobody. So I don't know, man. That's like I said, I rarely look at the news. I rarely listen to anything because I ain't driving to and from work. I normally listen to Sirius XM radio and, you know, a few talk shows on that. But since I ain't got in my car and really to listen to them, I haven't really heard or picked up on anything. And that usually spawns me to go do my own research and stuff. And
yeah,
I just ain't been enticed to do that when I'm making money slanging comic books. So, you know, I'd rather just do that thing.
You got the side hustle jumping then.
Hey, everybody got to be at home now. So guess what? Everybody buying comic books online, and I'm the fucking man. I'm going to throw everything I got at there.
Push your baby.
All day, every day. So.
There it is.
In fact, what we got on here just now, I just threw a few out, and I checked, and damn, all of them sold. So,
hey, that's always good. I'm glad you got that residual coming in.
Hey, if we wasn't doing this right now, I'd still be throwing the motherfuckers on.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Take a break to pod a little bit.
Oh shit! Screen went black. Hold on. All right, don't want to lose my my fight checker here and stuff. You know, we talking and stuff. Last thing I want to do is throw some shit out there that ain't proven.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I got my phone sitting right here with my notes and a couple of bullet points on here.
Okay.
That right there that struck me as strange that they would try to do something like that though.
Yeah.
That two
I think.
thousand a month for a year, that's what I'm like, wow. But 4,000 if you're married, I'm like, that's it's a lot of money.
Hell, I mean, with my ability to work from home, I wonder if I still get it. If they giving it out, I ain't gonna turn it down
Exactly.
because But for every action, there's a reaction,
Mm-hmm.
or um, they're giving this money out. You probably won't get no returns for the next 2 or 3 years, depending on how shit go. Cause
Cause I mean they get that out. Think about it. They get that out. You don't get no return. We'll say for 2 years.
yeah,
It'd be some sick people out there.
yeah,
In most people's mind, it was they get away 2 grand. I'm gonna go blow this. I'll be good next month.
yeah. I gotta wait. All I gotta do is wait another 2 grand next month.
Yeah.
When it's all over said and done, and you ain't getting that check in April,
Mm-hmm.
that income tax,
Can't go to Amscot and get that advance.
you can bet your last ass you ain't getting this for nothing.
Mm. There'll be
Some got it.
some kind of repercussion for all this.
Yeah. Bitch don't give out free money.
No.
If there is, then
Yeah.
you damn sure better word in. Because that just tell you that money ain't gonna be right worth for shit if motherfuckers just giving it away.
I saw that gas dropped under that number you said too.
Well, yeah. That I know I made a post a while back saying during the summer gas would have been over $6 if we'd have gone to war with Iran and all that other shit and did whatever. But I didn't think it would go low, and some people think that's a good thing. It's you got it. Everything's a balancing act, man. You can't gas dropping too low. That's a precursor for something else. So, and usually it's a recession, big time recession.
Mm-hmm.
So, if that's gonna happen, then shit, that shit can drop to a dime. You won't be able to get the shit because you won't have the money.
Yeah.
So, it, I don't know. We in some very um, unprecedented times right now because the last time this happened on this scale, there was no internet. The population wasn't as big as it was, and people didn't have information at their fingertips and able to get word across the universe at the speed of light. Now it's a whole lot different. So the people that's at the top, they have to kind of control what they can control and shit. So it's it's like a game of chess. They know you can make this move, but they got to be able to counter that move you go make with another move,
Exactly.
and everything like that. So it's not as cut and dry and simple as everybody think because you got people out here fighting. They want everything open back up. You got other people disagreeing with that, saying, "Man, keep all this shit closed. We got to wait till this pan out." Well, hell, if it's a fucking pandemic, it could never pan out. It might go on forever. Who knows? But
Mm-hmm.
it's I don't know, man. You just gotta um, cover yourself, make sure you're good, stay safe as best you can, keep your family safe, and just stay out of stupidity because it's a whole lot of that shit going on.
Well, I mean, that I'm glad you said that, and that just brings me to the next thing with the whole reopening thing on what is it? I think today they was trying to do it. Weren't
They were gonna try to reopen Florida today. I think they pushed it back to the 15th
they? Okay.
for a lot of businesses and stuff. Um, so they pushed it to the 15th, and it just makes you wonder, like, man, y'all think 14 days gonna make a difference at this point? Now you testing more people testing positive, and so
Those bitches being hard headed. Like, there's nobody really like following the guidelines of it. Like, there's people still out and about and
yeah,
just running amok. Like, you got to be a little more conscious of what you're doing. If you're going to the store, cover your face and all that shit. Yeah,
yeah.
mask up and be mindful of how you walking through aisles and shit.
Yeah, look at the arrows on the ground because you go to a lot of these stores now. On the floor, they got arrows. You walk this way, don't walk this way,
Yeah,
all that shit, And I'm walking and I see somebody coming towards me, and I look. I'm like, damn, am I wrong with this motherfucker wrong?
yeah. You turn around, look
Nine
up,
times
where
out of
you
ten,
came
is that
from.
motherfucker wrong?
Yeah.
You About
So
4 weeks ago, I was wrong because I didn't know they were doing that shit. But now,
yeah, I went in public this morning and shout out to them people in Publix and Bartow. They real thorough about that. And if you get ready to walk down the aisle, whoa, those will point
yeah,
at the ground.
yeah. Look
They'll
at
stop
there.
you quick. Yeah, they'll stop you quick. Whoa. Go to the next aisle, walk around, and come up this aisle.
Yeah, yeah. You got to keep everybody going in the same direction so
Yeah,
that
if you got a little bit of order, then you good.
yeah.
Yeah,
I usually only walk around the outside anyway,
yeah,
so that's where the meat and the vegetables and the bee and shit is. So
exactly. But yeah,
I'm
they
good.
just seeing the whole reopening thing just made me think like, all right, is it time for that?
Uh, it's hard to say, man. They finna start handing out money. The one thing about the government, they make money on taxes. If you ain't got no bitches working, then you ain't bringing in no damn taxes.
Yeah,
So it's not enough taxes.
yeah, people ain't not
And
spending either.
yeah, and so it's it's kind of it's a rough call because some people, yeah, we go get $2,000 a month, but dude, if I start working $2,000 a month, shit, I can pay my lights and water and cell phone bill probably.
Yeah,
You need a little bit, but unless you suspend that house payment and every damn thing else, then
yeah, 2,000 a month ain't gonna cover nothing.
yeah, I mean, shit, I can make that in a week, but the hell I do. But anyway, um, more than that. But so yeah, I really don't know. It's they're gonna have to do it with um some thought put into it. You just can't say, all right, everybody just go on back and do it, like opening up beaches and shit. What kind of sense did that fucking make? Bitch, you don't need to go to the beach. Sit your fat ass down somewhere and chill. I don't want to see you out there on the beach and breathing
What
on
what
people and all.
what what really got me? I'm looking earlier, and dude in Chicago threw a party, 200 people, motherfucker like this.
In his mama house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and she a firefighter. She out trying to help all this shit, and he having a party with 200 people in her house.
yeah.
And I mean, them people were like this with each other.
And who the hell was them 200 people in there? They didn't have the sense God gave them to not take their ass around people and
It
everything.
didn't take number one person in there to cough on one other person, and it was a wrap for 200 people.
Yeah, and then they would have went back to their houses, and most of them probably living with their mamas, and shit just would have snowballed after that.
Yeah,
and still snowball after that. Who knows?
yeah. We ain't heard nothing about Chicago too much yet, but it's coming.
If here's the thing, if nobody passed it in there and people start dying, guess what? They gonna be coronavirus related deaths. Um, that's the other side of the coin. Is everybody dying really dying of this motherfucking shit?
Yeah,
That's the thing, because I know firsthand someone had a heart attack and the cause of their death was coronavirus.
yeah.
I know firsthand. And so are all deaths right now being contributed to coronavirus? I say yeah. Because you got to get that number up. You got to get the fear factor up. You got to push whatever you got to push so that in a year and a half, because that's what they're saying, the vaccine, everybody go be in line for it. If I knew I had a vaccine ready in a year and a half, why the fuck I ain't got it ready now?
Yeah.
That's I was thinking about that earlier. I'm like, as a computer programmer, the one thing I hate in my job is when there's a problem and somebody that's not a programmer asks me, how long do you think it's gonna take you to fix it? Bitch, if I knew that, it'd already be fixed. Let's think about that for a second. If I knew what the problem was and I knew how long, I have to know what the problem was to know how long it's going to take me to fix it. And I have to know how to fix it to tell you how long it's going to take me.
Mm-hmm.
So when somebody say, well, it's going to take a year and a half for a vaccine, well, bitch, how you know?
Yeah.
You might get to
how you pull a year and a half out?
Yeah, you might get to a year and 4 months and shit might fall to shit. Not where you at.
You got to start all over.
We got to start off, but you got to confident a year and a half vaccine to be ready. Well, fuck,
what's up with these people drinking bleach?
I don't know what's up with them stupid motherfuckers. I hope they keep drinking it, because that weeds out the fucking dumb motherfuckers on the planet. And that needs to be done.
Yeah, yeah, that baffled me right there. Yeah, yeah, here drinking bleach. I mean, I know firsthand about it. We ain't gonna go into detail.
I'm not gonna go there, but I'm gonna say this nigga here, he should be safe from corona.
Hey, I'm good with that, but we ain't gonna go into detail.
All right, well, it's out there now. People probably want to know.
Hell with them. They should have been there.
Yeah, well.
There's no I'm safe from corona if that's the case. No.
Yeah. Bleach kill it. This motherfucker here never get it. You will never get it. We'll just leave it right there.
We're gonna start right there.
Yeah, he been safe for about a good fucking 38 years from that shit. Bleach kill it. This motherfucker here is good.
Yep, and bleach kill it. I'm all right. I am that guy who did it and survived.
Hey, you sure you ain't been talking to Trump, motherfucker?
Hey, I might have made a phone call or two. Gotta get plugged by somebody. Hey, we got to be sponsored by somebody. Clorox, Barack, somebody.
Called him up, have him drink bleach. I did it.
Yep. Have him do it. Oh man,
Oh shit.
I was saving that one right there, but yeah.
Yeah, we won't go into details, man.
Oh no, ain't no need to it. If they want to know, they can hit it up. Leave a comment on Podbean or in the Twitter comments. We'll see.
Yeah,
Get
this
a
damn
topic on the next episode.
fucking tears flowing out my
Oh
eyes.
man, you saw I had to grab a paper towel this
Oh shit.
I'm scrolling on Twitter before the thing, and they had what, Huntington Beach, something like that, or somewhere in Virginia or something like that, where people, I guess they open up something.
Yeah.
Man, there were hundreds of people that's in the streets
Damn.
walking side by side next to each other. I'm like, come on, man, it ain't time for all that. Just chill. The time coming. Just relax.
People want to think that it ain't as bad as everybody making it out to be, and
I ain't trying
you
to
know
test the theory.
yeah, that's the last thing I want to do. Like, I have my thoughts and stuff like that, but I ain't out there reckless with this shit. You
Yeah.
know, fucking coughing and going around a whole bunch of people and everything else. Dude, I get in the store and I get out. I got my mask on, gloves, sanitizing, and all that other shit. Because last thing I want to do is expose me and myself and my family to anything. So,
Exactly.
but you out there just, this shit ain't real, and okay,
I ain't trying to test that theory. I'm telling
yeah,
you, the hardest thing for me is just not. Um, I mean, granted, I love being home now with everybody, and we just chill and just do our thing. The people who stay in the house, like hell, we eat dinner. I find out we eat dinner more with each other. We sit down and talk and conversate, and, stuff like that. Me and Belinda been watching a lot of movies and shows and stuff like that together.
right.
My daughter bored as hell because I mean, shit, we gotta just make up stuff around there. We around here making rock bands and everything with this whatever we can find,
Yeah,
trying to entertain her. And like I said, the hardest thing for me is not being able to see you.
right,
Yeah,
right.
we link up and we kick it, laugh and joke and all that. But the hardest thing is to not be able to just shoot over there and just kick it with you for a couple hours.
Yeah, yeah. Have drinks face to face, laughing and
Yeah,
bullshit.
I mean this here cool, but hell, I know you. I done stocked up the damn bar around. I know you itching now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, damn, this cat got it all over there. I'm a fucking bird dogging and every damn thing else. So
Yeah, I'm just like, man, I say, but I know just to be patient and keep waiting it out. Eventually, it's
yeah,
gonna come back, and we gonna go back to doing what we do. But till the end, ain't nothing stopping the show.
exactly. Just dude, this is a time for innovation. If you somebody that got some ideas or thoughts or perceptions or any damn thing, man, get that shit out there. Do something. You know what I'm saying? This about to be a whole new world after this. So you got to take advantage of it however you can. Like I said earlier, yeah, I was selling comic books online before all this, but now comic book stores weren't open. So guess where everybody was going online looking for books. So we just started throwing everything out there, and people was buying everything up.
Yeah,
It's, I mean, it's money out there, and I damn sure threw them out there during the first wave of checks and stuff that hit people's hands and pockets, and damn sure came off pretty nice on that. So
yeah,
it's ways out there to do things. People doing online videos for fitness and all kind of stuff. You on Instagram or you on FaceTime or Facebook and TikTok and all this other new bullshit. Just don't be on the fucking off.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Get on there and do something productive. try to make that shit work for you, man. Don't be a user of the app. Make the app, work for you.
Yeah.
And then that's how you're gonna benefit from this stuff. You got to learn how to navigate in these times because yeah, $2,000 a month sound good to a whole lot of people, but shit, hell, I want 20,000 a month if I can get it.
Exactly. I need to be
I'd
able to
rather
pay
try
it
to
and
make that.
still be able to play.
Yeah,
So hell, 2,000, man, that ain't gonna cover nothing.
yeah. Should I drank that? Fucking what I boy say? Goddamn, more
Spilled
money
on
spilled
spilled milk. You spilled on milk.
yeah, $2,000. That's spilled liquor there.
Exactly.
Shit.
But yeah, I'm just looking up that stuff, just reading about it, man. I'm like, okay, this don't make a lot of sense. But I mean, these are things they trying to pass.
Right.
I don't know if they're gonna pass them or not, but it's just, I mean, during this time, I find I'm reading a whole lot more now because I'm like, I don't want to watch the news all the time. So I actually dove back off in my script writing book again. So just trying to get them juices flowing and starting to put some stuff on paper. I always got the pod, so
Right. Right.
like you said, man, you just got to start being put your mind to work now because this time you idle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make your
They say,
money.
man, I I don't have an hour and a half commute to and from work now. Let's get up, work, eat breakfast, come up, work, um, and then I'm done. And it's all right. What can I do to make some money? How the hell can I go about this? And try to find a way to where this benefits me. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? Benefits me and my family. And it's things that people can do it's quite a bit of things out there. If you in debt, use this opportunity to come out of that shit. Call people, hey man, look, I ain't fucking working. Whether you working or not, hey, I ain't working right now. You might be off work. Just say, hey, I ain't working right now. You ain't lying. You ain't working right now.
Working
So
right now, so yeah.
yeah. I mean, what the fuck can y'all do for me? Hey, I've talked to a lot of creditors and I dealt with a lot of people and stuff that told me a lot of things on how to reduce your debt and do things of that nature and come out of it a whole lot faster. If you need to holler at me, holler at me. I ain't gonna throw shit out here on the show like that because I just don't want to do that. But get in touch with me and let me know if you need some help. I'll throw some pointers out at you and you can go that route. But use this time to your advantage. You got to because the pendulum go swing the other way. And when it do, if you ain't ready set, then you damn sure not gonna be in a good position.
Keep talking. I'm ready to get me some ginger beer. Keep going.
Motherfucker, I'm sitting here trying to nurse this drink I got, and you going to fix another one. But it's all good.
Yeah,
But
mine at disposal.
huh?
I'm right here next to mine.
Oh, okay. But yeah, just know that this is the time of opportunity right now. I know it might not seem like that, but you got to make it that. And I ain't no motivational speaker. I ain't none of that shit. I'm just a regular old dude. But I know if you put whatever effort you have into anything that's going on right now, you can make it work for you.
Yeah.
So it ain't all bad, man. If you still breathing and you walking, then you got the means to put yourself on top.
Yeah. And like you say, do something constructive, man. Do something positive and you might find a talent you never knew you had.
Yeah, just might.
So like I said, I'm sitting up here reading my screenwriting book again, just trying to get more creative and build content for the show and possibly spawn off and do other stuff too. So that's the
Right,
that's
right.
the plan.
Yeah, and now that we're doing it, online right now here, we probably need to go and look at doing a couple of week so we can, be ahead of the game.
Yeah, I mean, hell, it don't take much. We do it all ourselves, editing and everything like that. We ain't got a crew, so it's me and you.
Yep.
But there's something else I want to touch on too. It was your Instagram post the other day.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Let me see.
I got it right here.
The one with the words on it.
Yeah, 2 months ago, no one envisioned we would be in a countrywide lockdown. Do not for 1 second think it can get any worse. It will.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
you to elaborate on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. When I posted that, so yeah, what it was about March, about the beginning of March or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We were just going about life. We had heard. I think it was rumblings about coronavirus. It wasn't nothing where we thought, well, shit, they gonna shut the country down, and we're gonna have to sit in the house and not go no damn well. Let me tell you, like I said earlier, just a few minutes ago on the same podcast, these people got to stay ahead of everything else because word spreads too fast now. Nothing can happen without people across the country knowing the instant it happens. So until you can control the flow of information, then you just got to remain unpredictable
Mm-hmm.
and stuff because people look at patterns and try to think what's going on. Because that's what I've been trying to do: look at patterns and everything else. You go back to the last time this happened over 100 years ago, 1918, Spanish flu. We pretty much went to World War One after that. That's how they came out of that predicament. So who knows? We really ain't really no shit being talking right now. I don't guess, but hell, I don't know.
You boy talking about the whole thing came from the Wuhan and all that right there.
say that again because you kind of broke up there for
I
a
say,
second.
our boy was on the news talking about the stuff he know where it came from, and labs done showed it came from
It's
the
from
Wuhan,
China and shit.
China, and all that.
Well, here's the thing: if he keeps poking that bear and shit, and trying to say, "All right, motherfucker, let's go." Oh man, I don't. We, dude, that I don't know. We don't need to be fucking doing that bullshit. Um, we don't need a World War III right now because it won't be good. Because China and Russia go align. Most of all the countries over there go align, and then you'll have Europe and America, of course. Maybe I don't know. Motherfucker might be like y'all niggas on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Cause and when I say that,
Your
I'm
man
talking,
started this shit, so y'all can.
yeah, yeah. All y'all over there, y'all on your damn own. Canada might be like, motherfucker, we ain't with y'all either. Mexico might be like, yeah, bitch, we ain't with you either.
Yeah, you try to keep us out, bitch. When you building a wall for us?
Yeah. So if anybody want to come over here and invade y'all from the south, we're damn sure open up for them. And if Canada say, well, y'all come from the north and hit their ass too, we kind of isolated right now, man. And you damn sure don't want no wars going on right now because we'll probably be going at it by ourselves. And I know cowboys over here think that fuck it, we can do it. Bitch, no, you can't. No, you can't. Or y'all ain't got no fucking planes. You ain't got shit. Just sitting around here with fucking AR-15s and shit ain't gonna do nothing with motherfuckers hitting you with. Russia has a missile, and I think I talked about it on one podcast before. And that shit just when you read about this shit, it's fucking eerie as fuck. One missile can come over the East Coast and release 5 warheads and knock out fucking Florida to New York. All that shit, all of it gone. You think that's one warhead? It's a Satan 2 missile. Look it up. The shit is called a Satan 2. First of all, shit called Satan. That's bad enough, but that's the second iteration of it. Satan 2. So you do not want no fucking world wars going on right now, cause we'll be going at it by ourselves and we'll damn sure lose.
Wow. Wow.
And it can evade um, defense systems and shit. So, you know, you try to throw countermeasures at it and all this other shit, it'll evade all that. So that's what they say supposedly. Who knows? I mean, the only way you really test something like that is to go to war. It ain't, you know, you can simulate it, but the true test is gonna come when they fire that motherfucker, and we just sitting here waiting. And we sitting in Florida, dude. Florida, Tampa is CENTCOM, SOCOM, or whichever one it is, the Central Command. They damn sure want to knock that bitch out. So,
oh, the deal, yeah.
So, just take that into mind when people out here talking all this dumb shit about where we can, you know, we'll win a war. Nobody wins a nuclear war. Denzel Washington said that in what was the movie?
Red October?
No, not Red October. The other one with Gene Hackman. What is it? Roll Tide? Was it?
Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide. Crimson Tide. Nobody wins a nuclear war. Nobody. So, and that's where it might go. So you damn sure don't want no wars popping off.
No, I'm good.
yeah, we good. You know, 2,000 a week. Yeah, we can do that. You don't want that nuclear war shit.
Straight.
Hey, ain't no coming back from that one.
Nah, I'm good. I ain't trying to walk out in dust or nothing like that. I'm good.
Yeah, shit, if you walk out.
No doubt. Yeah, man. I watched Iron Man, but I saw what the Jericho do. I'm good.
Yeah, well, shit, that was just, I still think the Satan 2.
I'm with you on that, but I'm just saying, after seeing what the Jericho are doing, it was way behind him and a gust of wind blew him forward. I'm straight.
Yeah.
I don't need no part of that. That's good.
No man part of that.
I'm good.
But yeah, like I was saying on that post, we still don't know. I don't think we hit the bottom yet. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't make the rules and you're just pretty much a spectator and an observer, you don't know what else is coming. So, and like I said, they just starting to test a lot more people now, supposedly. So if they only tested a certain percentage and this many deaths and positive results have happened, imagine when they have more tests available and everything, what's going to happen?
I just don't want to be exposed to it. I see how that test is. Boy, they stick some shit in your nose, cut your brain. Like, I'm good.
God damn.
You ain't never seen it?
Nah, I ain't seen
it. And that bitch got a Q-tip probably about that long. They stick that bitch up in your nose. That go in there.
Nah, motherfucker might be giving you the motherfucker. I hate to say that, but what the hell? You need something that long?
That's just a Q-tip. Probably about that long. And it curves. Then they stick it in there, wiggle it, and then they pull it out. Yeah, guy at work, he had to take it because, you know, he had a scare from it. He said that shit made him gag the whole time. Like, as soon as thinking it made it, like, hit his gag reflex. Like, he was gagging. And she was like, hold on. She just kept, like, feeding that bitch in his nose. And then she pulled it out.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. That right there alone,
Yeah.
I don't want no part of that right there at all.
Like, which I might just want to die if I got this motherfucker. Let me just go on and go over here and keep my nose intact, bitch. Um, Cause yeah, you with some long ass shit going in people's skulls and shit.
Yeah. Let me touch
Fuck
the
that.
back of your brain. They tickle your damn.
Yeah,
Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
that's all right, that's but
I am good on
yeah,
that.
like I said, we don't know. We didn't expect that 2 months ago. Who knows what two months from now go hold? You know, they saying everything will be reopened back up and should it be popping like it was, but I don't think so.
No. I mean, there's so many stipulations on it. You got what is it? Retail stores that like 25% in there. Restaurants can open, but they gotta have I think 25% capacity with tables separated. Uh, something else that said it was open, but like barbershops and hair salons stuff like that still nope.
Yeah. This is gonna change life, man. And if you got a restaurant operating at 25% capacity, they're gonna have to lay off a lot of people. A lot of people have to get let go.
Yeah,
I mean, pretty much already that's to happen. Um, but they gonna open back up with a whole lot less staff because shit, you only gonna be operating at 25%.
yeah,
It's gonna be a lot more takeout. But guess what? Wait staff, they don't make nothing on fucking takeout.
you know.
So, man, this is gonna be a whole different world after this.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I don't foresee it changing no time soon. And honestly, I'm kind of fine with how it is.
Right,
Besides the fact that linking up with you and everything like that, and
right.
doing this, but other than that, like I'm cool sitting at the house,
Yeah,
spending no
yeah.
money.
Oh,
And the only place I'm going is work.
yeah,
I mean, hell, I went to Publix today, but Publix 5 minutes from the house.
right.
Like I'm 10 ass riding around the country or nothing like that. So
Yeah,
I take 2020 off. That's cool with me.
yeah.
I know
I
turning
put
40 ain't been worth a damn though. As soon as I turn 40, shit just stopped.
Bill apart. Yeah, hell, I think I put gas in the car the other day for the first time since all this happened.
Wow.
Yeah, and so I mean, I don't mind not buying no gas. I damn sure don't mind not doing that.
I told
Even
Belinda we ain't got to worry about vacation this year.
yeah, yeah, that's pretty much a wrap. You won't be
Yeah.
going.
I ain't trying to go to work. Save up.
You know.
Well, as soon as it all starts next year, we're good. It's safe to go anywhere. I'm good.
Yeah, well, you got Mother's Day coming up here soon and all this other stuff. So I guess you got to send a Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Do it like that.
I told Van I'll ride by there and drop some off at the door.
Right, right.
As good as it get. I ain't trying to be in Bowling Green right now at all.
Yeah, yeah. What we heard. That's probably one place I don't want to be either.
Well, the marshal going through that bit. Vin Diesel in that bitch, ride in and be gone.
Hey, had a car standing up.
Damn right, pull a L. The number two people in the
Yeah.
world to stand a car. That's my dad and Vin Diesel. I really ain't
Uh,
talk to that cat, man. I talk to Mama all the time, but he always usually sleep or something when she calls me.
I'll probably holler at him tomorrow. So he
I
probably
would say
somewhere.
I call him. I would say I call him when I go to work. By the time I get at work, that's his bedtime. So
Damn.
Yeah, I got to catch him like early. He
What,
went
what keep
fishing today.
you going to sleep like a baby or something?
If he sleep at 7 o'clock,
Damn.
like God, how in the world you sleep that much?
Yeah, I don't even see my bed at that time.
I ain't trying to be nowhere near mine at 7 o'clock.
Yeah. I go to bed at 7 o'clock, I'll be up at 11.
Mm,
I can't go back to sleep.
that's me.
Yeah,
I've been up since 6:30 before.
damn.
That's called Pooh woke me up.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't by choice. Trust me.
Okay. Yeah. The sun shining in my damn face wake me up now. So I ain't got no damn alarm clock. I just fucking sun wake up.
I'm good. I'll sleep all day tomorrow because I'm on night shift. But
Okay. You got anything else for me?
that was it. That's
Oh,
pretty
okay.
much it. Just give a couple shout outs. Shout out to Charnay. Just had a little baby.
Little baby, swoop.
Swoop. Shout out to him and Monique with Carmen. Uh, Shout out to the healthcare workers, man. People out there
Yep.
risking themselves and risking their lives trying to protect us.
And shout out to the Walmart workers and
Shout out to them, Publix.
everybody that's still working during this time, handling, selling food. You got to go through the drive-throughs and everything, or whatever else you got to do. Everybody trying to do their part. And
Shout out to ABC looking with the curbside.
oh yeah,
Man, they bought it to the truck. Shout out.
damn, that's all right though.
And shout out to uh, shit, restaurant workers. Kudos to y'all. Y'all still going in there trying to do your thing, man. Stay afloat.
Yeah, yeah, because like I said, on the bike side of this, I mean, if they suspend everything, whew, you could damn sure bet interest accrue. Let's remember that interest damn sure accrues. And if you don't pay a house payment for a year, dude, all that interest is gonna accrue. So once you come out of that, rent is one thing. I don't know how the hell you go tell whoever owned that building that all right, you ain't gonna get no money for it.
Yeah.
But house payments with mortgages, interest will build. And they might be like, all right, we ain't gonna do nothing. But guess what? When you come out of this year, all the interest that was assessed during that year gonna be added to your loan now. So
Exactly.
now you got to refinance your house at a higher fucking rate and everything. Not a higher rate, but a higher principal because all the interest just been assessed, and now your fucking house is your payments gonna be more now.
I won't stop a damn thing as far as my house payment go.
No. I call the motherfuckers when this happened, and they're like, "Yeah, we can postpone it for a couple of months if you want us to and stuff, but you have to pay it all back. If not, then all that. Like, you know what? I'm gonna keep paying." Like, fuck that shit. I'll keep paying. I just calling to see what y'all had. Don't worry about it.
Man,
Forget I even asked, motherfucker. Cause
I bet your phone been blowing up ever since. You sure you don't want to do it?
no, motherfucker. You talking about add some shit on the back end? That's alright. Cause now you got to refi and yeah, and the fucking the amount's higher and every damn thing. Now the interest rate might be a whole lot lower.
Oh yeah.
Because fucking rates dropping like a rock out of an airplane.
Mm.
But yeah, you still gonna have a higher thing because all the interest that was assessed during the year off, and that's a whole lot of fucking interest.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I ain't. No, I'm good. I'm gonna keep paying everything like I'm doing. Keep pushing like I'm doing. Shout out to all the essential workers. Whether you home or you still going out there in the field to get it. Shout out to y'all too.
right, no doubt. So yeah, you read up. We gonna go on and have to wrap this thing up because I need to read up now myself.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna take my ass to bed. Late nights. Get me.
I'm gonna probably get back on this comic book thing here for a little bit.
I'm gonna read a little bit more of this book, and yeah, I'll probably take it on again too.
Okay.
But yeah, damn, this is a good one. This is off the cuff. We didn't even have
No
no
agenda.
structure or nothing for this one.
Yeah, yeah.
It's off the dome right here. I think we're gonna keep on trying to do this off the dome.
Do what we
Be
do.
sharpen the skills and the tools enough. We can roll with it like that.
Yeah, no doubt. No.
Yeah,
Keep
shout
a
out to
little bit
the
on top of my head.
huh?
So I keep a little bit on top of my head.
Oh yeah, got to freestyle a little bit of it.
Yeah.
And there's shout out to the Podbean listeners and the YouTube viewers. So y'all keep it up. And thank y'all for sticking by us.
Yeah,
This
no
is
doubt.
Auntie, Aunt Renee, love you to death. Very loyal listener.
Yeah, love you, Auntie.
Yeah, yeah. We gonna wrap it up. This the Samuel L. Distancing episode. So it's your boy Drew.
Miss Errick.
Y'all the global unknown.
Coot the Bamola, motherfuckers.